definitely has changed, because when I first started to run for city council in 2004, there was no such thing as Twitter. It was infancy, if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm even making that statement right. 2008, it really started to take off with a really hot presidential candidate, Barack Obama, so all that stuff started to take off. So now that it's a way of life now. It's almost like, in addition to just normal, what I call tangible words on paper that we traditionally would see, now the social media aspect in government, the non-traditional is now becoming the traditional. Meaning I could pop out something on Facebook or Twitter or whatever medium that I choose to, and I can hit so many more people, and they can do what we call the forward message and so on and so forth. But government communication, to me, has changed for the better. And I know you could see it both ways, but I think it's changed for the better with the implementation of social media, just because things are happening in real time now in government. Government now is a tanker ship, in my opinion, but now you can start making these real-time adjustments, and people will understand what you're doing and why you need to do it. So it's important that when you advertise it, or when you promote it, or when you try to communicate it, the strategy needs to be real time. But it needs to be, again, clean, communicate, tell it again.
I have a story. This happened about 2 weeks ago.
Oh man, that one.
On the City of Northport's Facebook page, I had a private message that said, if you want to catch someone that has a bunch of meth on them, go after the Green Explorer.
Yeah.
Why didn't they call 911? So when you're talking about how it's changed the communication, don't private message the City of Northport municipal page 911, or don't reach out to the private message. That's people just, they don't use common sense, and that's how it changes. Don't private message emergency situations. So that is ways it's changed for me.
Okay, that's hilarious. And I think being able to give people the message how they want to get the message, right? So there are some times that I want to watch a video. I'll watch a 2-minute video, tutorial on how to change, the starter in my car before I would read a how-to, right? So different types of information, it makes it easier to get that information out, how, and in a form that people actually want to hear it, want to see it, want to actually take it in. So that's been, I think, and that's changed every single industry, right? So we're talking about this 311, okay? I'll just go back to it. So in Tuscaloosa, if I'm going to tell my grandmother all the benefits that this 311 system can have to her, I'm going to need to give her a different message and a different platform than if I'm telling you guys, right? So half of the people under probably 22, 23 in here might not know what 311 even is, okay? So I need to tell you what it is, and then tell you that, hey, you can download this app on your phone, and then you can do this, and you can do this, or if you want to go to a website, right? But my grandmother is not going to download that 311 app on her phone, okay, and take a picture of it. That's just not going to happen, right? So I have to give her a different message, but it's allowed me to now, I can specifically target everybody and give them the exact message that I want to give them, and hopefully make it more useful to you, and to my grandmother, and to my dad, who's somewhere in the middle of all that, right? And so it's, and that is something that I think, if you're not taking advantage of it, you're missing out because it's out there, and it's easy. And all it takes is watching a little video on it, or reading the tutorial, right? So that's been something that we're doing looking into.
Yeah, I think the impact of social media for government, I think this week is a perfect example of what happened Monday night with the officer. That night it was hard, and it was definitely hard with the media, and social media did play an impact in that because there were so many rumors. But throughout this week, we've been able to push out all of these events and services that we're having in honor of Officer Cousette, and we're going to be, and it's now apparently customary to live stream the funeral, and we're going to be able to do that. And that's something that it's a way to give. I think it's just a game changer. The fact that the amount of people that are gonna be there Sunday, it's gonna be overwhelming, but the fact that we're gonna be able to take a little bit of relief off the family and still allow the public to mourn, to pay their respects through this digital channel, I think is a game changer, and it's something that I'm really proud of that we're able to offer, and I think that it's just gonna go up from here with social media. We're always gonna have to deal with rumors, we're gonna have to deal with media. They're a lot more rampant now, but I think it's worth it for what we're able to offer through it.